Hey guys, so I'm back with another video, and today I'm gonna do a video on my goals for 2022. One side says realistic goals, and then the second side says maybe achievable goals. Like, they're achievable maybe depending on the circumstances of how everything goes for this year, basically. This is what it looks like. It's a very little bit of goals. It's not a lot. Some of these I won't read off, some of them I will, like, certain stuff that I want to keep to myself, but I wrote them down to, make sure I remind myself of the goals. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna try and turn my comments back on the other video. I don't know what happened, but we'll see if they're back on by the time this video is released, which is probably going to be tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, depending on what goes. But let's get into this video, and here are my goals for 2022. Okay, so first I'm gonna read off the realistic goals, some of the realistic goals, and get into depth about why I wrote them and what they're about. Maintain my mental health. That is a big one for me. That's why I put it as the first one, because I want to make sure I'm on track with everything, making sure that I'm stable with myself, especially with the profession that I want to do and the major I want to do for college. I need to work on that year, because last year was a hard year for me. 2020 was bad, but it wasn't as bad as this past year, because so much went on that I can't even, within a span of a few months from each other, a lot has happened. But that's my first goal and my main goal. Be ready and set for college. Right now, I don't even have my financial aid done yet. I want to make it a goal to choose my college before March, and at least get some more scholarships, because if not, I might have to go to a community college, because college is expensive. And I'm starting to rethink college and not want to do it, and just end up worrying about hair more. But either way, I think I'll be good. Hopefully, by the grace of God, that I will be. So we'll see. Get my business off the ground, because I'm so ready to be out there more, because I made a website for my hair and everything. I'll put it in the description and everything. I made a website for my hair, for booking and everything, and it's hard for me to be more confrontational with telling people I require this and that, because then either they don't show up, they don't listen, or they think they can walk all over you and be late and everything. No, I don't do people's hair as a joke. This is serious to me, because I really like doing hair. I do my own hair all the time. I experiment with my own hair with different hairstyles. Mainly, I do knotless now, because I'm trying to grow some of my hair back out. Not as long as it used to be, down here. I want it at least up to here, so I can wear cute little bows with my real hair. But living where I live, they don't really support like they should, or you would think they would, because a young girl, a 17-year-old girl trying to make it out, you would think to feel oh, let me support her, let me see what she's about, let me see what she's doing. But they just go off of popularity. But we're not even gonna get into that, honestly. But yeah, just getting my business off the ground, or dominant with what I ask people to do and require for them to do, basically. But I'll put my website down below so you guys can check it out and see, and hopefully book. And I'm located in Rochester, New York. For everybody who's not confused or anything, if you live in New York State and you want to come get your hair done, you want to make that little drive or whatever, do what you gotta do. Going into the next thing relating to my hair, I want to work in a shop, hopefully this year, because working at home, it's good because I'm in my own space. I don't feel rushed. But then again, I'm in my home. I don't want everybody coming to my home, because if there's a potential problem, I don't want anybody just pulling up to my house thinking that it's okay. No. My address is on my website, but that's, because that's where I'm based, and it's required to have an address, of course. But I don't want to be home based anymore. If I could be in a shop before the end of the year, that would be great for me. Honestly, I would be so happy, because I'll be seeing a lot of young girls get in the shops, and I'm proud of them, and I'm I hope that's me soon, but I don't know anybody like that and to have connections like that, and I'm not really one of the known braiders, so nobody would know who I am to actually put me in the shop. So you know, and plus it's it depending on who it is, it's a lot to pay for your chair to be in a shop. So hopefully what I was thinking is save up enough money, put money together with other braiders to get a little shop with at least 3 braiders in there, and then yeah, basically that's about it. And like makeup and nails hopefully in the future. You know, I just really want my own shop. Honestly, I don't want to work in anybody's shop because I don't want to feel like rushed. But if I'm in my own shop, I make my own hours, my own people who could come. I won't do walk-ins, appointments only, because you know it's like a braiding, you don't have a set time schedule with people, so I don't know. And I'm not the fastest braider, so I don't want anybody to come in and be like, oh, you told me this time, but you're still doing this and you're not even done. So, you know, stop procrastinating so much, which goes into what I said, be ready and start for college, because I do procrastinate a lot. I don't know, I've been thinking of ways to try to stop procrastinating. Like in my head, I'll be like, okay, well, if you're in college, you can't procrastinate like that, because then you're not going to succeed and graduate. So that's what I always tell myself, act like I'm in college, because professors are not going to come to your beck and call and be like, oh, make sure you get this assignment in, just do the work or you just fail, you know. So I want to stop procrastinating before the end of the year, hopefully, or if I don't stop procrastinating, just at least get it under control to the point where I'm like on top of my work and myself, because if not, I'm gonna be way behind, you know. Save my money. I don't have like a set income right now, like, because I stopped working at my old job because of certain issues. I was thinking about getting back into work, but I want to work in a hospital. If I do start working here, I don't want to be around, honestly, I just don't want to be in a grocery store around food or anything. I don't want to do fast food because I don't want to be around that. I'd rather work in clothes or a hospital. Some people, yeah, it's always problems in a certain work environment, but I'd rather be around clothes or hospitals, so because that's my comfort zone. So I want to save a certain amount of money and save money to where I feel good with myself financially, and set, basically be on top of my videos, because okay, last year, if I like think about it, I was not on top of it at all. I would like in the beginning, like when I first started, I said, okay, let me be consistent and like release videos every other day. That's not easy to do when you're actually doing YouTube, especially because I'm on my phone, so half the time it's about recording. And then second of all, where I be, it's not like I can just pull out my phone and record. I would do school vlogs, but we can't have our phones inside school. I don't have a camera to even do school vlogs. It's just hard to do certain videos, and then the ideas I want to do, I can't even do them yet, because either I'm not in my own house, don't have a car, and I'm more comfortable recording videos on my own. Like the only video that I did with a lot of people in it in my first school vlog was when we had a CMR. So I changed my hair because I was getting on my nerves, for one, and for two, somebody called me. The only reason I had a lot of people in my video and I wasn't even talking to everybody in the video was because of CMR, and it's because, like I said, I'm more comfortable recording on my own because I don't feel rushed. I don't feel like I have to change what I'm saying, or hopefully more videos to where I can record everywhere I go, again, relating to YouTube. Take my channel more seriously. I do take it serious now. Like I've invested in like paying more close attention to what I should do with my channel, how to grow it, how to make people pay more attention. Like my most recent video got a lot of views within a few days, and I didn't expect that to blow up, but now I know to look at what videos are doing good, like with girls that look like me. I learned, and what other girls can learn, is to do more videos that you feel that you're able to do. That's it for all of my realistic goals that I wanted you guys to know. Let's get into the maybe achievable goals. Have a car before the year ends. Now, I'm not rushing having a car. I'm not adamant on having a car, but along with having a car, I want to learn how to drive, like for real, like be really good at driving, because I don't want to get a car, don't know how to drive it for real, crash it, and then I can't get my license. I just want to get a car before the year is over. Hopefully I get blessed with one. If not, I can wait till next year. I can wait till I'm 20, 21, 22. Who cares? Like, you know, I just need my own source of transportation, because Uber rides and Lyfts add up. Asking other people for rides is not reliable. My mom, she will take me where I need to go, but she also has stuff to do sometimes. She doesn't want to drive all the time. I understand that. So it's hard to ask people to take you somewhere unless they're willingly able to. I don't like to ask my friends for rides. I don't like to ask my friends to go places because I feel like I'm using them. I don't want to use up their gas, their time, and, you know, their money. I don't want to do that because that's not me. My next maybe achievable goal is be booked all year round. Be booked all year round, which I mean with like hair or whatever other service I learn. I want to be able to, you know, be able to have something to do every single day or every other weekend or every other day doing hair, you know, because I love doing hair. I love perfecting what I do because it's fun. I just like doing hair. The next goal is becoming successful with my channel. I don't want to be like up there, but I want to have at least like 1K subscribers by the end of the year, or like not even 1K. Shoot, 500 is good with me. I don't even care. But because I feel like my channel wasn't growing because I wasn't posting consistently. Like, I literally took a break, and like for 6 months, I think. I just got to get back into the groove and have more ideas ahead of time, pre-record videos ahead of time, which is what I'm gonna start doing, and then just post them when I need to, because, you know, why not? So I record everything on my phone, edit everything on my phone, because, you know, that's my only source of video and editing. So at the moment is going to YouTube too, is do more collabs and be more outgoing. Now, like I said, I cannot record outside. Like, if I go stand outside, I can't record. It's just not gonna happen. I want to learn to be more like out there with people, talk to them. I want to do collabs with other YouTubers, but I don't know any other YouTubers besides my cousin. But I want to do a lot of collabs with people in the city, so we can get each other out there. Like, I can introduce them to my subscribers, they can introduce me to theirs. But it's not always about subscribers, it's just getting the experience. But, you know, but I feel like I am more of a loner YouTuber, which is fine also, but I do want to collab with other people once in a while, you know? The thing relating to YouTube, get a camera and a computer for YouTube and college. Once again, these are my maybe achievable goals. Hopefully I can get a computer before the end of the year. Well, school year for me, the end of the school year, because my Chromebook is nothing. That junk is, it does not come in handy. I want to get a camera, and, you know, because like the camera quality would be so much better. It would look so much like professional. Like, I know what I'm doing. I can record in school, outside of school, everywhere I want to go. Because it would be so much better to carry it around instead of my phone. Like, I could just put information on my phone and then record like that, you know. Last goal, the biggest goal of all that will probably be achievable, hopefully, is to move out of Rochester, New York. I really hate living here. Like, there's nothing here for me. Like, none of the people here really are supportive as much. I have family here, but I don't really talk to them. The only family that I really talk to is like, I mean, I talk to a handful of my family, but, you know, I'm not close with them. But, you know, there's nothing really here for me that I believe so. Like, I don't like living here, honestly. I really don't. It was, like, when I was younger, I'd be like, oh, I can't wait to grow up and live here and have my own house. I don't want to live here and have my own house. I want to move to a different state, have an apartment, and be good like that, and live with myself. Because I don't want kids when I'm older. I'm not really big on getting married. I don't really care to get married. I like to be on my own. Like, I don't mind. I would love to get married. Like, it would be fun and everything, but that's not a goal of mine. Like, I don't want to have kids when I'm older. No, thank you. I don't hate kids, but I don't love them either. But yeah, so that's basically it for this video. Make sure you like, hopefully can be able to comment, Subscribe, share, copy the link, and put on your stories, any social media that you have. So I'll see you guys later. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video if you care. And check out my website in the description down below. Make sure you check it out in the description down below.